lads and ladies, and welcome to this. Now today it is back after 115 days. It's the playoffs, it's the big one, 6th versus 3rd. It's Fleetwood versus Wycombe. Now today I am bringing you my match day reaction. Now a bit different, no fans are allowed in, it's behind closed doors. But I'm just glad to get the playoffs over and done with. It's been a long time coming and it's going to be a good game. Wycombe are a great side. They've got some good players, the likes of Joe Jacobson, Adebayo Akinfenwa, Fred Onyedimia, just to name a few. They've got a great squad and they're there on merit and they're going to be hard to beat, organised, and Gareth Ainsworth is a fantastic man. He's done a superb job there. Us ourselves, 12 game unbeaten run doesn't count for anything really after 4 months away from it. It's going to be so tough at Highbury tonight. I'm just hoping we can get that advantage going to Wycombe on Monday. My score prediction, I'm going to go for a 1-1. It's going to be such a tight game. Not a lot in it the first legs as you saw in League 2. Let's get into the reaction and hopefully a win. Come on Fleetwood, dare to dream. 3 games to go from our dream of the championship. Come on Fleetwood. First bit of the game, they swapped ends already, so we're kicking to the way. We normally kick second half to the Memorial end. Wouldn't really have a difference because we've got no crowd there, but the win's going to play a massive factor tonight, 100%. We are underway. Absolutely buzzing. Come on Fleetwood, 3 games away from the championship. Let's believe we've got to get past 2 games against a tough Wycombe side. Come on, we go long straight away. Win the header, unlucky. And Wycombe just try and get it back forward and start a bit scrappy, but we retain possession well. Started really well. We started with an urgency this first minute. We're trying to get at Wycombe, high energy, high pressing. Like Joey said, we're leaving nothing for the second leg, and we look really, really good so far. I'm just hoping we can have 90 minutes of it. Ball away, get out to him. Wycombe scored. What a start for Wycombe. It's a great strike, and Wycombe are in the lead early on. I said that Fleetwood started well and they've scored with the first shot on target in this game, so he's hit that fantastically well. They've hit us on the counter-attack and it's 1-0 to Wycombe, the worst possible start for us. The defending is so poor, we're slow to get out. Great ball across, that's a great ping, and he just hits it first time. Ken's near far corner, can't get down quite enough. That's a great hit. Ooh, unlucky, keeper, no chance. Great free kick. No one there again. Headed back in and keeper claims. Penalty claim? No. It's a penalty! He's given it! Fleetwood have a penalty! What? It'll probably be Ched Evans to take it. The keeper is baffled. I'm not sure what happened. It's a penalty and we've got a chance to get straight back into this. Come on. Was never a penalty, but we've got a chance on 5 minutes to remake that mistake. Come on, Ched. Yes! Come on! Back level, sends the keeper the wrong way. We need to get back in this now. Calm, composed finish as an experienced striker does. Brilliant penalty, come on! Wycombe now got a corner. Definitely not cagey like the League 2 playoffs, how the first legs are meant to be. But they've got some big lads, Wycombe, they're quite physical. Darius Charles rising up. Cheddy's back at the back post, so great ball into. Sin! It's 2-1 to Wycombe. A mistake, it looks like by Cairns at the front post, and it's 2-1. Oh, we've got it all to do again. And Wycombe are 2-1 up. We look poor defensively, we look so sloppy. And it's in, 2-1, great finish. I think it was straight from the corner for Joe Jacobson, specialist. I think that's his 10th goal of the season. He just went all the way through. Should do better at the near post. How it just bends in. Difficult for Cairns to judge. Really, it's a really good corner. Cairns comes to punch, just can't quite clear. Got a bit scrappy at the moment since those 3 goals in 5 minutes and 46. Both sides looking like we just want to get at it, and we've looked a bit shaky defensively. The corner was a great corner. Cairns unfortunately couldn't keep out until his best efforts. It was unfortunate for him, but we just need to go back into this, settle ourselves down, and try and nick a goal. Absolute Fleetwood had just had a man sent off in Louis Coyle. It was a rash tackle. It was a terrible tackle. And I think it's a penalty kick as well. No arguments for me. So it is a leg breaker. And it's his first red card for us this season. It's a penalty. Jacobson has a chance from the spot. Always scores. Saved by Cairns! Get him! Cairns has kept us in it. It's a brilliant stop. That's what he does best. It is a penalty stop by Alex Cairns. We've got a lot to do with 10 men. It's a superb penalty spot. He read it well. Just like he did against Peterborough, he's kept us in this tie. Jacobson on a great set piece already. Good ball. And Suter can clear his lines. As always. Back into the box. It's a great delivery. Come on, Whelan. Sort him out, Whelan. Coops out to him this time. Fired across. Still not clear. And it's him! Wycombe have got a third. And that's surely game over. Think it's David Wheeler. Ken's got a touch to it, but it's in and it's 3-1. And it just looks like Wycombe are edging closer to that Wembley final. It's half time and Wycombe have been the better side. They started with pace, power, enthusiasm, and we've lacked it. We had a lucky penalty decision. We've started sloppy. We had the penalty saved by Kent, which was a good save. We're a man down. What does Barton do? A poor first half. It's an absolute calamitous mistake at the back. Kent comes and collects his. He misses it. He drops the ball. And Wycombe have hit the back of the net for the fourth time. It's Fleetwood 1, Wycombe 4. Kent came and collected. Kent, just keep your head up, son. We might as well just go for it now. Wycombe have pumped it long again. It was a long ball from Ryan Alsop. Really long and direct. The defence miss it. Kent comes, misses it. And it's just into the back of the net. And it's 4-1 to Wycombe. Absolutely devastated. Corner taken shortly. Hate short corners. And that's why, because we've lost possession. What a start. 4-1 down. 30 minutes to go. Never say never. But it looks like Wycombe are cruising. Damage limitation now. Paddy Madden's coming on with 25 minutes to go. 17 goals this season. Let's just hope he can get a couple of goals. We're looking lonely up there. Who is he going to come on for? Maybe a Glenn Whelan. Will he come on straight for Ched? Maybe a Barry Mackay. Be interesting to see how he sets up. Remember, we are down to 10 men. Another long punt forward. Suter can win it. Brings it back for Madden. Flicks. Can't get beats Evans. Whelan back in. Will fire over to Barry Mackay. Mackay's got Andrew as a wing back, but goes over the top and straight into Alsop's grips. Nothing going. Saunders now on for Mackay. Another attacking move. We've got to be wary how many goals we give, although I think this tie is pretty much over being realistic. Wycombe have done the job and done really well, so it'll be tough to beat them at their place by 4 goals. Madden went down. That looked like a penalty more than the first one. That wasn't given. He did look to be pulled down. He was pulled down weak-ish. I don't think that's a penalty. It's absolutely comical now. Paddy Madden has been sent off. He's absolutely fuming. He's absolutely raging. He's kicking the stairs. It should have been a penalty, he thinks. We're down to 9 men. We're without 2 of our best players for the second leg. Simulation to the yellow card, and because he kicked off another yellow. 9 men. Wycombe have been the better side, there's no doubt to win this, but you've just got to keep your head. Paddy Madden, normally so reliable, scores goals. We're down to 9 men, and I'm just hoping we can pick ourselves up on Monday and go with a bit of confidence and a bit of pride. Down to 9 men. It's not great for us. Put it that way. Can we just rewind all this? Ugh. Make it even worse. Red flare on the pitch. Has Madden thrown that? But honestly, what has gone wrong tonight? What could have gone wrong has gone wrong. Conceding 4 goals, conceding a penalty, 2 men sent off, 2 of our best players this season, probably my 2 players of the year this season being sent off. It's such a shame how we've ended this season after a great season, and you've seen how teams have come back after this restart. This is no excuse. Wycombe have been superb. We've not laid a glove on them. They've been organised, sharp, up for it, won every 50-50 just wanted it a bit more than us. We've had a bit of possession, but apart from that, Wycombe deserve to win this football match. Simple as that. Coming forward now in the last minute and a half of injury time. Like I say, we've not been great today. That's slow words for it. If I'm honest, we've not laid a glove on him, and it's not been good enough. Wycombe, fantastic achievement to get into the playoffs. Fantastic again tonight, Gareth Ainsworth. What a job he's done. Definitely up there in top 3 managers of the year for me. If he can guide Wycombe into the championship 100% with the resources he's had. But going back on to tonight, that red card was kind of the end of it. Our shape, we lost it. We've just been kind of muggled and it's not been great. Let's hope we can put a better performance in on Monday. So that is it. Wycombe have come here and won 4-1. Fair play. That's probably one of the best performances I've seen at Highbury for a long time. We were not good enough at all. Mistakes cost us a red card, or 2 red cards in the end. But yeah, without them on Monday, it looks like Wycombe are going through, but you can never say never in the playoffs. You saw with Northampton, they came back, scored 3. We only need 3 to draw. That's me being optimistic, but I just can't see it. Fair play, Wycombe deserved it on the night. Great football played, and I'm just hoping we can put professional performance in on Monday. Unlucky, but it's either way the cookie crumbles, really. Just a shame we've gone out on that performance. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Monday for hopefully a 3-0 win to Fleetwood.